Heather from Heather's Info Crochet here. Welcome, and welcome to day 42 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. Today we have another free pattern from my saved Instagram list, and it is the same pattern designer as yesterday. So Crochet dolls, if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure. So this one is very unique. This one actually intimidates me just a little bit. So I'm going to try it, see how it comes out. This is, you know how Wednesday's a thing right now. We got Thing. How cool is that? So this is a free pattern. It's a 30,000 follower thank you. So yeah, how cool is that? A little hand. We're going to make Thing. We're going to do a little bit of stitching. We're going to make all the fingers separately and then crochet them together. It does say you can put wire in them so they're posable. So I do have somewhere over here. I do have some pipe cleaners that I can use because I do think it'd be cool to have them posable. So I'm going to put them over here. See how it goes. I don't know, we'll see. Look at me using a Christmas cup. The color I'm going to use is Steel Cut Oats by Premier Basic Chenille because it is the lightest color yarn I have besides white. So yeah, we're gonna try this one and see how we do. And for Grimm, we are on season 3, about a quarter of the way through episode 10. So we are gonna get going here because I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I don't think it's gonna take too long because there are only, let's see, 5, 6 rounds in each finger, so it shouldn't take too long. I gotta put you on pause because my cat wants out. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I knew he was gonna do that because he didn't go out before I started recording. I knew he was gonna do that. Okay, so we make 3 of the fingers the same way, 2 fingers, the thumb and the pinky finger the same way, and the 3 middle fingers a different way. So we're making 5 fingers. So the ring, or the pinky finger and thumb are 5 rows. The 3 middle fingers are 6 rows. So we're gonna get going and see how this turns out. Okay, I don't know. The instructions for connecting the fingers is very confusing. So I made the 3 middle fingers, index, middle, and ring finger. And then I made the pinky and the thumb. Says on the next round, crochet from pinky to single crochets. And it says crochet to connect ring finger 2 single crochets. So I assume you connect the pinky to the ring finger with 2 single crochets. And it says connect middle finger with 2 single crochets. Connect index finger 5 single crochets. It says connect middle finger 3 single crochets. Connect ring finger 3 single crochets. Connect little finger 5 single crochets. There's too many fingers. I'm like, what? says connect little finger to ring finger. That's 2 fingers. Connect ring finger to middle finger. That's 3 fingers. Connect middle finger to index finger. That's 4 fingers. Connect middle finger to ring finger. That's 5 fingers. And then connect ring finger to little finger. Unless I'm starting with the wrong finger. Oh my gosh. I honestly have no idea. I've tried this a couple different times before I stopped the video. I've got too many ends here and don't know what I'm doing with them. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect them all and start over and maybe start with the ring finger maybe? Because when you connect them all, you should end with 20 single crochets, and I had like 26. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start with a ring finger. Problem is I fastened off every finger, so now I got to reattach yarn. I don't know what it means. So it says round 6. Crochet from little finger 2 single crochets. Crochet to connect ring finger 2 single crochets. Crochet to connect middle finger 2 single crochets. Crochet to connect index finger 5 single crochets. Crochet to connect middle finger 3 single crochets. What? How do we go from ring to middle to index, back to middle, back to ring, and then little finger? Are we crocheting around them? Maybe that's it. I don't. This one's kicking my arse. That's why this one intimidated me, because the connecting of the fingers I knew was going to get me. Okay, so we're going to crochet to connect ring finger and 2 single crochets. Crochet to connect middle finger, 2 single crochets. Crochet to connect index finger. And this one says 5 single crochets. Crochet to connect middle finger, 3 single crochets. I think this might be what they meant. But I think I put too many. How many times do you have to frog? I think I did too many. Okay. Let's make sure I do this right. Okay, so you connect with the 2 single crochets. You don't connect and then 2 singles and have 3 single crochets. That's not turn out right. So 1, 2. So that was ring middle, now we're middle index. I've got little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index. So this one should be 5 single crochets. Yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says crochet to connect middle finger, 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. And then we're connecting this one with 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a little finger with 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I think this is how we're supposed to do it, and then we attach the thumb later. I got all these in so I can sew the holes closed between the fingers. Okay, let's see if this is right. Should have 20 crochets now for 3 rounds. So let's count. I had 20 stitches. That's how I was supposed to do it. Yay, I did it right. That looks really freaking weird though. Look at that. Alright, now I gotta sew up these holes in between the fingers before I get too far. Okay, finally got fingers all connected.
Because that's how you gain the power to reach your
And the thumb connected. This is what we're looking like.
Find your way to money with
You almost wear it as a glove. The only thing is this finger's longer than the rest of them. I don't know how that happened. Had the same amount of rows as the other fingers, so I don't know. Got the thumb connected. So now we're at the point where we can put the wires inside the fingers.
All you need to know is that
and then we start decreasing. So I'm going to try the wires, see how that works out. Alright, so for the pipe cleaners, I'm just folding them in half. And then the 2 raw ends I'm folding down about a quarter, halfway down. And then I'm twisting it together so those wire ends aren't like poking out. And then I'm sticking this end down into the finger. Alright, so then I just put some stuffing around the wires, make sure they're in the middle and don't poke out the holes of the stitches. So okay, so I think we're done. I got the wires in all the fingers. I even put one in the thumb. So this is the wrist stub. And here it is. I got stitching on there. This is pretty cool. I don't know how well it will sit. I don't know. Probably really won't sit up, honestly. It'll just kind of sit here, like that's kind of creepy and cool at the same time. Ooh, let's see. Have these little fingers hanging over the edge. That's kind of cool. I'm really glad I did the wires inside the fingers so they will you can pose them. That's really cute. That thing, look at that. This finger is still long and it's bugging me, honestly, but yeah, look at that. I didn't stuff it too much. I knew I needed it to be a little light, kind of lightly stuffed. It honestly doesn't say anything about stuffing it, but they made theirs in worsted weight, so they may not have stuffed it, but you gotta have some stuffing in it. It'll just be a floppy thing if you didn't stuff it. So I did lightly stuff it. I didn't stuff the fingers. I just put the wires in the fingers and just kind of put the stuffing around the wiring like I showed you. So yeah. Let's see. The same size as my hand. Maybe a smidge bigger. Let's see. My fingers are, look, I'm at the wrist. Let's see. My fingers are slightly longer, but it's, yeah, it's almost the same size as my hand. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I said, this one was by Crochet Dolls. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Guichai Dolls on Instagram. Yeah, I really do recommend this, to make this. The pattern is kind of vague in spots, and like you've seen, I had trouble figuring out how to connect the fingers because they didn't really explain it very well, to be honest with you. But I figured it out finally after frogging 4 times, I think. Yeah. Turns out great, though. You could even just make this into like a zombie hand, you know, make it like zombie green with like blood on it and embroider some yellow icky fingernails on it and stuff. That would be kind of cool. Now that I know how to do the fingers, it won't take me as long because it's been 1 hour and 25 minutes. But now that I know how to do the fingers, connecting the fingers, yeah, it's probably less than 1 hour. So this would be a good one. Just wondering how much I should charge for this. I think 15. 15 is my usual go-to. I mean, it is pretty big. Let me know down in the comments what you think for pricing on this one. I don't know if I can get 15 out of it, 12, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Because this one will probably just go in my booth. Maybe. I could put it in my Etsy and just list it as zombie hand. Because, you know, you can't do copyright stuff on Etsy. Maybe. And I could do them in green. That's a good idea. I might do that. Okay, anyway, that's going to be it for day 42. Yes, day 42 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Was that corny or was that corny? That was funnier than, wasn't as funny as I think it is. So yeah, if you guys have some pipe cleaners and you make this, I highly recommend putting the wires in it, because you could flip somebody off. Like, what? Okay. Having too much fun with this one, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be done. It's just no words anymore. There's just no words anymore. It's just too cool. Alright, day 42, all done for a 100-day countdown to Halloween. We're almost into the 30s already. Can you believe that? I'm getting kind of sad. I don't want the Halloween season to be over that soon. I love this time of year. If the weather would cool off for me a little bit. Good grief. But anyway, make sure you hit that like button if you like this video. Put a waving hand emoji down in the comments if you got to see our final thing. And subscribe if you're not already. Let me know if you guys are doing the share copy link, or if you have tried that or not. If you have, let me know so I can go look and see if that's, I don't know that it's, if you have, I don't know if it's doing anything, but I'm going to try to remember to do that on each of my videos. I am trying to share some of my videos on like my Instagram and stuff. I probably need to share it more often. Try to get some more subscribers so we can get our giveaway if we reach our 500 subscribers by Halloween. So I really would love to do a giveaway for you guys. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Who's waving goodbye to you? Bye bye. We will see you tomorrow for day 41. Bye.